Without justice, there can't be any peace. And that is why the Ministry of Justice is taking justice to the people, to every nook and cranny.
The mandate to make Jamaica a law-abiding society, access to a fair and efficient justice system is clear. The vision of facilitating access to quality justice services is taking form.
The Ministry of Finance has given us enough funds for us to continue the improvement of all the courts across Jamaica during the next fiscal year.
The largest share of the ministry's $13.8 billion budget for day-to-day activities in the 2023-2024 fiscal year goes to the Justice Departments that interpret and administer the laws of the land. The remaining $3.2 billion will finance the executive functions of the ministry as it seeks to increase access to justice. $768.5 million will be spent on the Corporate Services Division, which deals with the administrative functions of the ministry. The Executive Office, which provides oversight and general direction for the ministry, and the Legal Services Unit will spend $439.1 million this fiscal year. This amount includes $150 million for the procurement of motor vehicles. $116.3 million is set aside for pre-investment planning activities for the judicial complexes in St. Anne, St. Catherine, St. James, and Manchester. The cost for internal auditing services to the ministry has been estimated at $67 million. In its quest for ease of access to justice, the ministry will be spending $385 million on the maintenance and refurbishing of courthouses. The Alternative Dispute Resolution Program will spend $698.3 million on interventions to reduce the flow of offenders into the formal justice system. This is being done through justice centers, restorative justice programs, child diversion, and the Victim Services Division.
If we can get quarreling, fighting people settling their difference, it will prevent a lot of criminality, a lot of crimes. And we are now spending in excess of $400 million for legal aid fees. I would like to cut that in half and shift it back to people settling their conflicts.
Speaking of legal aid, the cost to deliver this service to Jamaicans this fiscal year is estimated at $478.4 million. $78.6 million will go to supporting the justice sector's professional development. For the fiscal year 2023-24, the ministry has been allocated a capital budget of $108.7 million. Thanks to this, residents of Stony Hill will welcome the construction of a justice center in their community. The $88.7 million project is expected to bring restorative justice, child diversion, and mediation services to the people. Remaining funds of $20 million will go to the renovation and upgrading of the Clarendon Parish Court. It is projected that by 2024, fire protection and safety systems will be purchased and installed. Likewise, information technology equipment, cabling, and networking.
The Ministry of Justice is doing everything in its powers to make sure that justice is delivered in a timely manner.